Now Nigeria kill mama, kill my papa. I be victim. So I just they look all this comment, I just they laugh with these people. They don't know what they're saying. Understand me? Because to me, what is happening in Nigeria, I've never seen anywhere in the world, as far as I'm concerned. Even the country that war is going on, those things that happen in Nigeria is not normal again. When you saw a last man hanging on the bonnet of a car, we're not even saying, okay, what the driver did is right or is wrong. But the first thing first is the safety of him himself. As you said yesterday, tó bá kú sàárà ni o, bàbá òkú ìjọba ni o. I'm telling you, because even some of his colleagues, his senior boss, whatever entitlement that belongs to the children and the wife, he will be the one to collect it. Shingbai will not reach his family. So those things you are saying is for his own good, but you still see some mad people, you understand me, on this social media of a thing. They start saying all kinds of words. It's Nigeria now. Why would that man do that? We're not talking about, we didn't say what the driver did is wrong or is right. But a normal human being on his right senses, when you jump in front of that way, on top of how much? Even if you want to take 10,000 or 20,000 naira from him, okay, for example, let's assume that he didn't even die. At the end of the day, the guy applies brake and he fell down. The guy now climbed his 2 legs. He will end up in Gobi. They will amputate his 2 legs. Nothing.
Then they will employ another person to replace him.
That is it. You understand me? So
why would you risk your life jumping on a bonnet and all that? Which kind of work is that? What kind of mentality is that? Who are you doing it for?
That is why I say that is really madness. Baba psycho buruku niyen.
I tell you.
You understand me? As in psycho gidi eyan ti. Well, don't let me be surprised.
Which level of your life would you be at? Okay, that you are now working for the road safety. You are a road safety official, and you jump on the bonnet of a car. What level of low would you be at your life that your life won't really matter to you anymore, to the point that you have to take such risk in the name of I'm working? If somebody is not mad, I'll take another one. Erumole.
So my regards to Olori Agbeke. I've given her a new name, Olori Agbeke.
She's Olori.
My regards to her.
She will hear you.
And
she's
my children,
right now. She's sending me a message as we speak. So thank you so much, Irumole. And my regards to everybody in the house as well. I have an announcement to make. I don't know how. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Okay. Now there is going to be. You've heard about it if you have. If you haven't, now you are hearing it. The Yoruba Union Summit is going to be like the display of the show of culture, tradition, customs, indeed, and so many other resolutions that has to do with Yoruba and Yoruba people here in Glasgow from the 23rd of August to the 25th of August. You are invited. I'm going to share the what do you call it? The ticket is out. Somebody sent me a message. The ticket is going to cost you £109 to book a place. It is a ticketed event, all right? So which simply means that we have a space of 120. Somebody already told me we will likely not even be able to sell 20 tickets. I said, I don't care. Even if it's just 20 people that chooses to be part of it, then it's going to be a start of something. But here, somebody sent me a message. Are you going to... is the £109 going to cover our hotel and feeding as a bar? If I put you in a room called £100 for food, for hotel, for this, for that, Would you pay and come for that? I won't. Anyway, to answer your question, the ticketing is what we are going to put together to mostly pay for organizing this. Okay. And this £109 includes your VAT charge on that ticket. Also, this is going to cover your well, call it entertainment, feeding, and some other stuff, including materials that will be needed for the entire conference. It will cover a lot of things, including logistics. So your £109 is for you, and it is per person. I'm saying this now because a lot of people listen to the information I share here more than the one we share on the Telegram. All this information and how to be part of it is going to be on the Telegram. So the space is 120 seats. And the event is going to be 3 days event. And it's going to be loaded. So we have the leadership of the Yoruba Union who are already putting this together. And if you look at your comments, right, I'm going to post the link to that event there. You are welcome. Buy the ticket, book your hotels. We are looking for hotels that will give you discount, that will give us discounts. You know, share room if you can. And if you know anyone in Glasgow, tell them you are coming to Glasgow in August. Buy the tickets. Book your place. Ahmed. How are you today, Baba?
I'm doing okay. I wish I can come.
A lot of people wish, I tell you. A lot of people are like, I wish, but there are those who are like still going to find their way down there. I've actually been, inundated with people sending me, you won't believe this, I've had about 4 people sending me their ticket to Glasgow. Like I'm talking about plane tickets. I've already paid for my plane ticket to Glasgow, myself and my wife. I've got loads of people to look forward to anyway, but we've got limited seats. So if you miss this one this year, you will not miss next one in America or Canada. All of us are going. Ahmed, anyway, for tonight, please. You've been all ears, haven't you?
Yeah, I was all ears, and
please, Baba.
I think the last part was what interests me the most.
And that would be
it's going to be connected to some stuff I have to say right here. If you check, you see that Olori Burukui Nain create NYSC Abi for one.
And that was him.
Created NYSC in 1973. And they said it's for reconciliation, nation building and development of the country, all those bullshit. Since then, NYSC has been in existence.
Yes. They said they wanted to use that to build cohesion, nationhood, connection, all of that. That will all everybody will know everywhere in Nigeria, and we can build a great nation. But here we are.
Okay, which is a good idea to them.
It
Not
was
to me,
then.
actually. To them, it was a good idea. But if you are sensible enough and you know what you're doing, with those things, Totinipe and one creates, what has changed? For example, his own place where he comes from. We knew when they fought the Ijaz Sango Katap in Kaduna State, people of the southern Kaduna, all those Christian rioting. Sango Kataf, I knew about that. I knew about the Sharia fight. I knew about the ones subsequently, the ones that happened after those ones.
I mean, you escaped
before I left those places, of course, because still back then, maybe I was a little boy, but when we was coming back with my dad, he was having this Peugeot 504, so he was coming back from his friend's place when that fight broke out. And I was in front of his car. And when my dad was coming into our area, that was when some outside guys, like, when they noticed it, because my dad is the kind of person that if he sees you from anywhere, he knows you might not know your name. Well, he might not know your name, but if he sees you somewhere, he just pick you up and bring you back. He knows you live in the same area with him. He will give you a lift and drop you back home if he's coming home from work. That's what he does. So that's kind of a thing, like, one more, daddy mean, like, they know him. So now waiting make maybe say, as they come, I can't see my popsy video now. They go, now money. As in our own, this one our own. Now so they sit down. Now so they sit down on top in car escort us come house. That day, if we not be their own, now the end way for BB that.
That's it. Like
Now the end,
just be like, oh yeah, let's
I see they see that,
and then you beat him.
I see they see that thing flash. Yes, I see they see that thing flash. For my eyes, say, Omo. So all these things that have been happening, Gowon is from one of those areas. Let's say it's from, I think it's from Angas, or where is it from? Yeah, it's from Angas.
Plateau. Yeah.
Plateau is from Angas, from Plateau.
Angas.
Today, today, those people all around, all those people, all the Lantan, Angas, all those people from that, they see frequent attack every now and then. Every now and then.
And he's
living
to see that himself. He's growing
old,
and he's seeing the
he's growing old. That is why there is one prayer that I continue to pray. I hope and I wish that this Biafra of a thing can come to life. This breakup of Nigeria can come to life before these people die. So that they will be put to shame. All these things that they have fought for falsely, they will see that it is not worth fighting for. They will go die for here. They will go where they anywhere, wherever they are going.
I want to stay longer. Make
them see and make this all these things, make it finally happen for their eye. Make them see there is no mileage. There is no mileage in all this madness. There is no mileage in it. No matter how now one day we'll talk and go just appear.
That's right.
No way will now one take to them. They know
even
it is a lie.
Obasanjo is now asking
even Obasanjo
Nigeria.
Can you imagine
us now
at your old age? Look, Mayegun, these people are still not telling themselves the truth.
No.
Because if these people cannot come out and say the facts, and they are still holding this madness together, that means anybody we know when they sincere with himself, we still they regard these people as human beings. I mean, himself don't know what they do. Yourself, you know well. Because you read them. Imagine that video now. That man was not happy. He was like, what young color me? What by year? And the Murtala we can climb today where we say that I remember alone Nigeria really spoil something. Because now we go down, we go to sing national anthem, we go to sing a pledge. A pledge in
so many songs. Unlimited. I mean, unlimited songs were actually sung for Muritala.
I can't remember it. So there was this song. There was this song we sung. There was this song we sang that we sang. 19th February, Muritala Mohammed was shot. Kiniko. There was this. I don't forget the song. Mayegun, we sing for these mad people, not knowing that these people are the main problem that we have today. These people are the source of the problem. But do you know that many people still see them as heroes?
That's the problem.
Shift come out from
will live long.
More shifts come out from Southerners.
In another 15 years, or in another 10, 15 years or 20 years, some people will tell you how Bokwari saved Nigeria. You see? In 10, 20 years, some people will tell you how Tinubu came to save Nigeria. And they will write books, they will write things, they will write a lot of things in his name. That's why
let me shift a little bit.
It's not doctored. Go on.
Let me shift a little bit, because I think this may be a small opportunity for me to put out something there real quick. Because the people in the north, they still see like people like Buhari, people like IDB, people like Murtala Mohammed. They are the leaders. Like they are heroes.
And they are not just leaders, so they are not just they are like powerful leaders.
Wait, my Barukoji, all those people, the Nekirayan Zunga, the Murtala, the IDB, the Abacha, the Abdusalami, Wa'anga mutanen da na kira, wallahi wa'anga mutanen su ne you have to hold responsible mostly for the problems you are facing today are not. Because wa'annan mutanen idan kuna cewa a'a not kuna son not da gyaru, kuna son ku samu sukuni, kuna son ku samu kwanciyar hankali, mutanen nan ne ya kamata a ce sun kawo muku. Da yawan ku suna yabon Abacha, kun san biliyoyi, triliyoyi nawa ne Abacha ya fita da shi daga Najeriya, ya kai su wata ƙasan. Kai da kake so ka gyara ƙasa, ka fitar da kuɗaɗe, ka kai wani ƙasa, wai za ka gyara ƙasa. Mutum kamar Murtala, lokacin Biafra, na san da yawan ku ba kwa son Igbos, kuna ganin Igbos kamar enemy, amma lokacin Biafra, mutanen nan sun kashe mutane, ba shi ba Buhari ba su Obasanjo ba, amma yau akwai da yawan ku da za ku kalle su kuna masa kallon hero. Wallahi ku je ku duba history book ɗinku, all these people, dukansu they are all murderers. In dai za ku bi sincerity ne, kuna son ku cire hypocrisy, ku bi sincerity ba munafurci. Wa'innan mutanen they are all bunch of murderers wanda ya kamata su yi facing execution. Death by hanging. A yi hanging ɗinsu ko a buɗe musu wuta. A tada su. They are not supposed to exist. Amma yau ku ne a arewa za ku kalle su ai su ne heroes. And up to date kuna kallon su irin su Shettima ga su nan they are coming up. Irin su Shettima za ku gan su ‘yan Rufai ga su nan they are all your heroes. Kuma kuna son better life. You cannot get a better life. Wallahi da irin wannan abu munafurci ne. You can never get a better life. I won't go more than that. Let me leave it here.
Ahmed, you've done well. Thank you so much. You should have a good one, okay? Nice one. Now that's Ahmed, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't mind to remind us again, okay, before I take my next call, right? Again, to everyone who might want to ask questions, okay, about the Yoruba Union Summit that is still going to happen in August, right? Write this down. info@igbimo.org. Yeah, I write it down. Come on. Info. I mean this. So if you want to ask questions, if you want to make inquiries, or even if you want to participate, because we are expecting to have exhibitions, we're expecting to have, historians, we're expecting to have, a lot of people who are like culture ambassadors to come around and help us showcase and display this beautiful Yoruba culture, tradition, and history in a very, very unique way. Also, to those who are probably not going to, because all of us can't make it down, of course. Now, for those of us who are not going to be able to make it down because of the timing, because of the cost, because of the visa, or other things like that, you can join us that day too. We're going to make available a global Zoom sort of interlink, kind of, okay, like a Zoom link where you can physically participate. You can virtually participate. So virtual participation means that not just watching, you can also speak, you can ask questions, you can, all that stuff. Sure, you get. So just so you know that it's not like you have to be here. All right. But I know some of you would probably love to see some of these faces that you have been seeing on this platform. You like to see them physically and rub mind. I would love to see a lot of individuals who are also interested in joining us in advocacy, helping us to recruit and mobilize all the Yorubas all over the world for one single one single agenda, and that is the agenda of self-rule. We have to take it serious. It is more than just something that people feels like they don't have a way around it or they don't know what to do. We know what to do. We just need a lot of us who are indeed dedicated. Okay? Those of us who knows that you're not expecting something like a self-gratification. Okay? You're not expecting anything that is going to be like self-glorification. You just want to contribute to your quota professionally and otherwise towards this. You can join us. It's going to be fun. Yeah, we will make sure that they decriminalize the campaign for self-determination, but we need that strong footing. We can do it. So I've got a caller on the line. Hello there.
My king. This is Adebayo.
Prince Adebayo. Prince Adebayo from Sweden. Did I get that right?
Yes. You're right.
That is Prince Adebayo, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today, Baba?
Yeah, my king. I'm good. Today, your program just made me laugh and laugh and laugh. Like anytime you play this guy from Rivers State, I just keep laughing. The Fubara guy, I just keep laughing because just yesterday, Wike was here and there, over everywhere, telling everybody how is the new Maradona, how he cannot lose. Just today, this new guy that I just put there has changed everything.
That's what it is now. Now he's saying that he made mistake. So you will go, you will make sure that that mistake is corrected next time.
He corrected. That means he has accepted that the mistake will be corrected by the next election. That means it will take him how many years? I'm just pitying all the elections.
And fight another.
You gotta wait. All those hungry idiots that he put there, they will go and wait. They are gradually accepting their fate. Well, you think those ones can wait? They cannot wait.
It's a matter of time. If all this can happen within a year, Prince. There's still
only a year.
I mean, only a year, Baba. This kind of thing, they happen until second time.
They tell you.
They even take time. Year. So definitely, it is going to be a bumpy ride.
Yeah, I'm telling you, very bumpy one. But that's that too.
Yes,
the one that really makes me happy, as people are trying to give other people wahala, so also the people behind them that are coming in are giving them wahala. It's the same way the likes of Theophilus Danjuma and this year, Mr. Gowon. The way they gave Nigeria wahala, they thought they were creating Nigeria of their own dreams. Today, the dream don't turn to nightmare. The dream don't turn to nightmare. Their own people now, they are being spied anyhow. And they cannot open mouth to say they don't love their people, because if they